this video I'm going to go over some tips for your Hayward Phoenix. Note that the Hayward Phoenix is the same cleaner as the Hayward Aquanaut and also the Hayward Pool Cleaner. And one thing to note is that the throats on the bottom are interchangeable. The cleaner comes shipped with the medium throat installed here. Also included in the box are the large throat and also the small throat. So this is the small throat. One reason why you may want to change the medium to the small throat: if you have a pool with a variable speed pump that's running at a lower RPM, the smaller throat will allow it to move at a good pace, even with lower suction. And just note that the small throat has a smaller opening for debris. So to change the throat out, you simply push down on both sides here, and then you're going to pull this straight up. I like using my thumbs here, and then I'll use my finger to pull this up. It's a pretty easy process. I would recommend a large throat if you have a pool with larger debris and you have good suction on your pool. To put the new throat in, you just line it up here like this, and then you just simply press down. And these skirts on the bottom of the cleaner are very durable. Occasionally you may have one that may break. Changing them is very easy. You just remove the throat again. And these skirts just off like this. So it's a very easy process. And you just have to remember that these are for the front and that these are for the back. So occasionally large debris will get jammed inside here. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to open up the top. It's really easy. There's two screws here on the handle. Okay, once you have the screws loosened, you can go ahead and remove them. They're pretty long screws. And the handle will come right off. And there's one more screw right here. So there are just 3 screws holding on the top of the cleaner. And once in a while the hoses get tangled up. Usually it's a swivel here. A good way to clean it is just to hose it off. Okay, then you simply lift up here and the cover will come off. So if there is any large debris stuck in the cleaner, simply spin the turbine like this here to dislodge it. One of the nice things about this cleaner and the V-Flex turbine is if you have a pool with very large debris, you can actually run it with one of the vanes out. This will allow larger debris to come in. You can even remove one more vane, and it will run fine with those 2 vanes removed, and it will allow larger debris to pass through. And these vanes easily slide in and out. To get the top back on, you want to make sure that all the vanes in the turbine are lined up like this. Go ahead and take the top like this and simply slide it back on. You want to put the screw back in here. Then you put the handle here like this. Make sure this slides into the notch here in front. And now we'll put the 2 screws back in. Another problem you may run into is maybe the bearings in the wheels will fail. You may notice them in the pool. Also, there's some teeth on the wheels. They may wear out. I'll show you how to change those right now. Simply take this plug out. You want to use a small screwdriver. This should pop right out. Here's the hubcap. And now the wheel will slide right off. Okay, to get the bearings out, you simply take your thumb and you want to push right here firmly. Comes right out like this. This is very easy to change. You notice that the bearings go in one direction. So changing the bearings on the cleaner is very easy. Another wear part are these teeth on the wheels. You'll see this drive shaft here. This drive shaft actually grabs on to this part of the cleaner and actually spins the wheels as it's moving in the pool. Once these teeth wear down, the drive shaft can't get a grip on the wheels and the cleaner won't move. So if you notice that any of the teeth in the wheels on either side of the cleaner are worn out, simply replace the wheel and this will get the cleaner moving again. So you'll see these 3 raised areas on the hubcap, and you'll see these indentations on the wheel. Just line that up with the wheel and you'll be able to get the hubcap on. This may have to spin it a little bit until it's lined up. Just simply put the plug back in. Another wear part on the cleaner are these tires here. You'll see these wear marks here. Once the tires get down below this mark, you want to go ahead and change the tires on the cleaner. Tires are very easy to change. You simply just pull them right off the wheel like this. And then you would just simply put a new tire on. Just make sure that the tire is evenly on there. It doesn't matter where the hump's at when you put the tire on, since they rotate. So if the cleaner is operating normally, you're going to hear the turbine spinning in here, and you're going to hear the gears turning. So if any of the gears are worn down on the cleaner, or if the teeth on the wheels are worn out, or if the drive shaft is worn out, you're not going to see the cleaner spin like that. So that's a look at changing the wear parts on the Hayward Phoenix, and also the proper operation of the cleaner. And the Hayward Phoenix is a very long-lasting and durable cleaner, but eventually these gears in the cleaner will wear out. And when the gears wear out, I don't recommend replacing them individually. Hayward sells a lower body conversion kit. This kit includes all the wear parts, including the gears and the wheels. You just simply drop this into the cleaner, and you have basically a whole new cleaner. So I'll show you how to put the lower body conversion kit on this Hayward Phoenix. Note that they also have the conversion kit in a gray body. I had this white one, so I'm going to go ahead and use the white one that I have. You want to start by removing the top of the cleaner. There's 2 screws on top. Remove those screws. Then when you remove the handle, you'll see 1 more screw inside. Remove that screw. Now you want to remove the throat of the cleaner and also the skirts. And just remember that the smaller pleats go on the back and the larger pleats with the circle go on the front. Now you want to go ahead and take the tires off the cleaner. And if these tires are good, you can definitely reuse them on the new lower body conversion kit you're putting on. Now you want to take the plugs out of the wheels on both sides. We're not reusing the wheels here. We are going to reuse the hubcaps that are on the wheels, however. And here are the reusable parts. You're going to use the body along with the handle. You're going to use the hubcaps, also the skirts, and then if the tires are good, you're going to reuse the tires. And I always like starting by rebuilding the wheels, that way they don't fall off. So I'll go ahead and put the hubcaps on, and then I'll put the plugs in to hold the wheels on. Okay, now you want to put the skirts back in. And once you have the skirts in, you can put the throat back in. This will hold the skirts in place. And make sure you remove the rubber band that's on the turbine. And then when you go to put the cover or the body back on, make sure that this side here is pushed in. Sometimes it sticks out and the body won't go on straight. And then all you have to do now is simply put the screws back in to the body. And then you're pretty much done after you put the tires back on. So the next step after this is to put the tires back on the lower body conversion kit. That's how you put the lower body conversion kit on. It's a very easy process. Leslie's Pool Supplies has been do-it-yourselfers and pool trade professionals' trusted partner since 1963, providing quality products and services to make pool care easy and solutions and expertise to do it right.